So, now that the Astrobot LP is over, I thought we should all see where Astrobot really got his start. Where he really came to be.
Oh, the humble beginnings.
Astrobot origins, as it were. So, welcome to the Playroom VR. Welcome to the Playroom VR.
Oh, is this Tokyo Jungle?
Astrobot would never survive in the Tokyo jungle.
Hell, he wouldn't survive in a regular jungle.
So, you can see the vague outline of me and me trying to slouch into position.
Oh!
That's how you know Jay is not a true gamer. He does not have the true gamer posture.
That Astrobot's a priest!
No, that's a Mistrobot.
Oh!
So, you know, Jay, as a gamer, I have to know, is this canon?
No. This is all non-canon.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm out.
Alright, well, goodbye.
So you're saying that this episode is not lore-friendly?
No, please, if you're concerned with the Astrobot lore, go back to editing the Wikia. Pay no mind to this video happening. Just leave it a like before you leave.
Oh! There they all are. Oh my god.
So we see, like, the original enemies, these strange purpley box cubes.
Mm-hmm. So this is sort of like the Lucky's Tale to Super Lucky's Tale.
Yeah, except Super Lucky's Tale isn't a VR game.
Well, right, but like, well, yes it is. Isn't it in VR?
No, it's not.
Oh. Whoa, what?
So, this game is actually two-player, unlike the normal Astrobot, so I was able to wrangle my sister to help me record for this part.
Uh-huh.
I tried to record both parts at the same time. Turns out playing a VR game and not VR and in VR at the same time, very difficult.
Very motion sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
So I never actually knew that there was, like, actual games in Playroom. I thought it was all just that, like, you know, the stuff that people know from Playroom.
Yeah, all the streams and stuff. No, there's actually...
Yeah.
So, Playroom VR is a different application. It, you have to download it separately, and it has, like, a couple of VR games. Only this one and one that they added in later is a game you can play single player. All the other ones are meant for, like, multiple people.
Or for streaming your sweet vape rig.
Yeah.
So wait, you need to buy, like, multiple VR sets
No,
for most of them?
It's VR, like, and non-VR players. Like, my sister, she's just playing with a controller.
Ah.
Can we talk about how all the Astrobots, like, lean over to get, like, in proper, like, ass-kicking position?
Look, these are well-trained machines.
I mean, it's been how many episodes at this point? They know what's coming.
They were born ready for this.
Actually, yeah, now that you've mentioned it, that's kind of unsettling.
I honestly really like the way the enemies look in this, like, I guess alpha version of Astrobot. I think they've got a lot of charm, but I feel like the redesigns were kind of necessary because it allows you to tell what each of these guys do from a distance more clearly.
Yeah, and, like, I like that they have, like, colors, right? Like, it's appreciated that the other one is not just, like, a big white blob. Oh my god! I keep forgetting that you are an object in the world as well.
Yeah, my sister wanted to get back at me for bumping into her so much.
God dang, she got you.
You do get an achievement for that. It's great.
Oh, that's cool. Turns out your sister's the real roast master of this group.
Look, Sony knows what you want to do in VR.
So, like, Astrobot was also, like, the little goblin creature in the original Playroom, right?
Yeah. They had a lot of those little Astrobots that would, like, you know, look at you smoking vape and being like, oh, I want to do that too.
Yeah, like... It's a shame, like, most of them are dead, because I loved watching them, because it was always shit like people like a fucking couple like getting ready for a party while Astrobot is waving, and then they get into a fight about like the dude not wearing firm enough clothing.
Yeah. Either that or you were watching like a drug deal go bad or something.
And sometimes you're just watching a guy naked playing Uno.
That's the jackpot.
I gotta say, I think that, like, this is a really strong proof of concept going back. Like, you can see all the elements there that make Astrobot Rescue Mission VR official. Like, such a charming and, like, well thought out game in here, even though it's, like, much simpler.
Yeah.
So you can ride them too, but they can't move whenever you do that.
That's cool. Can the flying person do anything while you're riding?
No, unfortunately.
So it's just a way to, like, grief them?
My sister had a lot of trouble finding this propeller. I had to... No, it's over there. Look, it's right there.
I'm glad they learned the most important lesson from the Super Mario U games of you just have to be able to be a giant dick to your other players.
Right. Look, a video game is no fun if you can't take the fun away from somebody else.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, agreed. I have definitely like ruined Super Mario Brothers like Wii U for some people before with that.
And they're like, oh, this is such a great game before Mike started playing it with them.
Absolutely.
They're like, this isn't boring at all.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think it was the Wii one, so sorry, I guess I'm just a little bit of a liar.
Look, Mike, we know you don't actually have any friends. It's okay.
I don't anymore after that game of New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii.
Tragic, but you know what? Maybe that was what was necessary to make you so much stronger.
It's true. You know, like, they're really just haters if you think about it.
Right, you wouldn't be the leader of the Libertarian Party today if you hadn't been ousted from all your friend groups.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you get to go on the slide. Woo!
Yeah.
Speaking of, you hear nowadays, you need a freaking license to go on a slide? Vote for the Libertarian Party.
You know, you make a convincing argument. I think I will.
You know, women these days, they don't even let you slide into their DMs. How are you supposed to know?
Yeah, wow, they made that last minigame way easier.
Yeah, you just have to hit the big balloon.
Right. And then you get called for your soccer game.
And it caught me off guard every time.
You remember what it was like at the beginning? This is a cringe compilation for sure.
Hey, come on.
Also,
now.
after every time you play it, it asks, hey, you want to buy the full game? It's like, hey.
It's like, I did.
If you watch my videos, PlayStation, you would know that I bought the full game. So now I'm just gonna show off the other one that you can play by yourself. Unfortunately, it's very hard.
Oh my god.
Did your sister not want to play anymore after this?
I wanted to stop bothering her because we had to record that a bunch of times because we kept missing Astrobots.
Oh boy. Is this anything like Star Wars?
It's exactly like Star Wars. Remember when Han Solo said, hey, don't get VR, kid?
Yeah, it is strangely enough he said to himself, I know. Man, with Han Solo, he was a real freak. I'm glad his son killed him.
Wow, hey!
Yeah, we didn't learn that until the Han Solo movie, when it's like, I foresee my son killing me.
Well, what's really interesting about the Han Solo movie is that it's a one-man production.
Yeah.
It's all about the grief that you feel when you're all by your solo.
Wow, this is just like Evangelion.
This kid's got a refrigerator in his room. That's crazy.
This must be a college dorm.
It explains all the toys.
Right.
So, whenever you play in the VR, you actually see it through, like, the little turret man's eyes. And I'm a little bit disappointed that it isn't recorded like that, because you don't get to see, like, my pure terror at every waking moment of this game.
Right, you just turn around and suddenly a new enemy is trying to accost you. Oh my god, they fly.
There's so much to worry about. There's always so many of them. These little snakes, these bouncing mans.
There's always something there to remind me.
So I'm guessing the robots are supposed to be the optional, like, other players, but because you're single player, they just don't do anything.
They're like, wow, those toys are fucked up.
This is like a defender kind of thing. It's like a little missile command.
Yeah. This is like 50 Cent Blood in the Sand when you'd have turret sections to like, kill a helicopter or something.
You know, this really feels like in real life when I have to defend my house from invaders, and, you know, like, my many brothers are there just watching, waiting for me to die.
Yeah, you know, this really is like Night Trap.
Right about now, I just start wildly flailing the controller around my room.
And screaming.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, the VR headset doesn't capture audio in this time. Because, yeah, there's just a lot of that. And, oh, I'm dead.
Oh no, your gun broke. And so it turns out, hell wins. Wait, wait, what? Wait, oh my god.
Yeah, it's fucked up. And oh no! I'm being sucked in too!
What are you questioning me for? If I said I didn't see it, I didn't see it. I don't play home games, as I call them. Some people call them console games or PC games, or I don't play modern games. The bathroom's not a problem.